Hello, and welcome to the fourth episode of the Fantasy Podcast. I'm joined here with Tomas, a wonderful baseball player who knows a lot about the MLB, so we'll be discussing that today. Tomas, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Tomas Llibre, former varsity shortstop for NVOT for half a season until it got canceled at COVID. So, wise beyond my years.
Obviously, absolute stud. We have some MLB games today. We'll go over those. I'll give who I think is going to win. Tomas, you can answer because I have the games in front of me. I don't know if you know who's playing. The first game is the Brewers and the Cubs. Who do you have going?
Well, right now the Cubs are winning, but so it's looking like the Cubs. But originally I had the Brewers winning because
yes, I had
on the mound.
I had the Brewers as well, but the game is ongoing as we speak. And then we have the Pirates and Cardinals. I have the Cardinals winning that one.
Yeah, that's an easy one right there. Adam Wainwright's on the mound. Albert Pujols' return game at Busch Stadium.
Mm-hmm. And then we got the Reds and the Braves. Tomas, go ahead. Who do you got for that?
That would be really upsetting if the Braves lost that one. I'm not gonna lie. The Reds don't have anything going for them, and the Braves are coming off the World Series.
And then we have the Padres and the Diamondbacks.
Madison Bumgarner's on the mound for the Diamondbacks, so anything can happen with that one. And Tatis is hurt, so the Padres don't have their full roster. But I still think the Padres, behind you, Darvish, can get it done regardless.
I think the Diamondbacks are going to pull that one out. I got to be honest. No Tatis. I know it's maybe not the best take, but I think the Diamondbacks are going to pull that one out. And then there's the Cardinals and the not the Cardinals. Sorry, just said them. The Guardians and the Royals. Guardians, new name, obviously. What do you think about the Guardians' new name?
It's terrible. It's horrendous. It's just that it's a bad joke waiting to happen every time they lose.
Not good. Who do you have for them? Guardians.
I mean, that's just bad versus bad. You could flip a coin. The Royals have better prospects. Like, we could give it to the Royals. Greinke's on the mound.
I was gonna say it's definitely a game that is not really important. Then we have the Mets and the Nationals. I got the Mets winning that one. Obviously, good pitchers, good team.
I would have had the Mets winning if they had DeGrom or Scherzer on the mound, but they got McGill. Just a replacement. Feel me? Like they're injury ridden already. 3 of their pitchers out of the rotation. So anything will handle that one. Juan Soto's on the Nationals, so I'm gonna give it to the Nationals.
It's rough. And then we got the Astros and the Angels at tonight's game. Who do you got winning that?
I will never root for the Astros ever again, regardless of who they're playing. So
I was just gonna say, I think we all got the Angels going on that one, regardless of who's the better team. We're gonna hop in now to the National League and the American League. Who we have winning it? Not winning it. Obviously, there's certain divisions. Do you want to go and do each division, or do you just want to say who do you think is going to finish with the best record? We can do each division and then say who's going to finish with the best record.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so let's start with who's going to have the best record. I think the Dodgers are going to have the best record. They lost it the National League West last year, but obviously there's no doubt like they're the best team this season. They signed Freddie Freeman. They got what's his name already? Dude, the B name. I'm forgetting him.
The B name? Oh, Craig Kimbrell?
Yeah. They got a great team. I got them winning having the overall best record in the National League and obviously winning the NL West. Who do you have winning the National League, Tomas?
The National League, it's got to be the Dodgers. Whether they win the World Series is a different story. But I mean, with that firepower, it's gonna be pretty hard for anybody to beat that record.
Yeah, that team is definitely stacked. I think it's really I don't know, my opinion, it's really cool to see. Obviously, you never want to see super teams, but I don't know, it's really cool to see a team that's just so stacked like that, in my opinion.
Yeah, but it's not even a super team. It's they're the Rams, but they don't win chips. They didn't win the chip.
Yeah, I agree with that, but it is definitely cool to see.
But they only got one ring in the last 6 years of super team to show for it.
We can go through the divisions in the National League. We can start with National League Central. I got the Brewers winning that. Brewers or Cardinals? Yeah, okay. I got the Brewers winning that. We can go to the National League West, just like we said, the Dodgers, no doubt. Who do you have coming in second though?
The Giants, clear. Like the Giants had the better record last season.
Yeah, they did have it last season. You don't think the Padres could sneak in there at number 2?
No, I don't like if Tatis was healthy from the beginning, sure, and I think he's gonna have a good year, but I just don't think they have the pitching to really go for it. It's gonna be close. They could, but I don't think they'll do it.
All right, let's head over to the American League. Who you got winning the American League East? I
Red
know who I
Sox.
got.
Red Sox
Oh,
all the
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Red Sox all the
That's
way. They're winning the
I had,
chip.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
And they're winning the chip. I
Obviously,
don't know what to tell you.
awful baseball analysis there. I got the Blue Jays. I mean, Blue Jays, great team, great in Canada. I love them. You know,
Great in
gotta support.
Canada.
Obviously, Canada's #1 team. So they're definitely going to win the American League East. We got
Definitely.
American. We got the American League Central.
White Sox, 100%. They have a chance to win the chip this year, 100%. They're definitely going to come out of the West.
And then sadly, in the American League West, I got to be honest. I think I got the Astros win. I mean, I don't want them to win. I mean, I pray on their downfall, but I definitely got the Astros and first, Mariners and Angels second and third.
You got the Mariners second?
No, I don't know. Interchangeable. I don't really know. It could be the Angels, could be the Mariners.
I still can't root for the Astros, even if it's the right choice. And
Obviously.
I'm looking at the Angels, and the Angels are putting together a solid roster. Mike Trout's going to be hopefully healthy for the first time in 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Angels just because I can't support the Astros, and they actually seem like they have a legitimate chance. But the Mariners are looking good this year too.
All right. Let's move on to the National League MVP. This is we'll also do the American League MVP, and I also got something at the end that I want to throw in for Tomas, see what he thinks. For the National League MVP, I mean, I got Juan Soto. I mean, there's a good reason why I got him on the list. You got Fernando Tatis out for at least to July, and honestly, I would say probably that's his biggest legitimate competition. I mean, obviously Freeman and Mookie Betts. That's who I was trying to talk about before, Mookie Betts. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. Obviously they can make a run, but I mean, I'm going to take the best hitter in all of MLB over them any day.
Yeah, no, I agree. Juan Soto, my Dominican brother. It's got to be him. But Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts, and also Ronald Acuna, put a strong consideration for them too. Because if Juan Soto rakes the way he does, it'll be him. But they can definitely sneak in there.
Ronald Acuna is good. Isn't Ronald Acuna out? I'm pretty sure Ronald Acuna is going to be missing a couple games, just like Tatis. I'm pretty sure he has an injury. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I mean, a couple games. I like in the grand scheme of things, I think he'll still be able to be in the running.
For the AL MVP, I don't know if you're gonna like this. I got Byron Buxton.
Yeah, funny.
Hey, I'm just saying, I got Byron Buxton. I mean, you never know what he can do.
Didn't say Bo Bichette.
No, I got Fernando Tatis. I mean, not Fernando. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Sorry. I mean, he's a stud. He's gonna be on the best team in all of the American League. Obviously, he's got weapons around him. He's honestly, I said Juan Soto's the best hitter. I think Vlad's the best hitter, and also the best player in the entire MLB right now.
I can agree on some points. Vlad definitely has a strong consideration, but you know the world hasn't seen Mike Trout full season in 2 years. I think we're discounting the best baseball player of all time a little bit. Vlad has if Mike doesn't win, Vlad's gonna win. But
but the thing is, the reason I keep Mike in there is who says he's healthy. I mean, you never know with Mike. You know.
Yeah, exactly, but you never know.
I mean, if he stays healthy for the whole season, you never know. You're right.
And Shohei's friggin' the only player that's ever done it from both sides. He's always going to be in consideration.
Who won the American League MVP last year? I'm sorry,
Shohei.
Yeah, that's who I thought when you'd said that.
So yeah, it's between them two for me, but I got Michael.
Yeah, I mean Mike obviously that's a given. You got any sleepers that you could see running up for that or no?
Sleepers? I mean, you could put Byron Buxton as a sleeper.
Yeah, no, I got Buxton as a sleeper. Player. No jokes, all jokes aside. I mean, he's been injured. He's played what? I think I got the stats up here. 187 of the last 384 possible regular season games in the last 3 seasons, which is like a little less than 50%. But you know, he's up there with in like advanced stats. He's up there with he's second, right behind Mike Trout, above Fernando Tatis and Aaron Judge and Mookie Betts. Sleeper, but I got the stats on him. So I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
You know, there are obviously a bunch of.
Can't discount Devers either. Rafael Devers, you know, the best third baseman in the league. But that's just.
To finish off, I got a little something that I want to throw in there.
Hit me.
You think the Nationals would ever trade Juan Soto?
Yes and no. They came off a World Series win 2019, and obviously they did it with basically just him. Obviously they had Max Scherzer too, but if the Nationals, I don't see them making any deal unless they get something important back, because if they're trading him, that means that they're not trying to win. and that means they're building for the future. And I don't know if any team has the possibility to give Juan Soto worth material to the Nationals. But in my opinion, if Juan doesn't, I don't know if Juan signed a contract extension yet, but if he doesn't sign an extension for big money, he's walking.
Yeah, he rejected a 13-year, $350 million extension prior to the lockout, and that obviously indicates he'll go year to year.
That's what I thought.
Exactly. Yeah.
No,
and also
he's thinking the same thing.
I was gonna say, I mean,
because I don't want to see him waste his career on the.
Yeah, no. The Nationals are just gonna be awful. Like that was something else I was gonna throw in there. I mean, they're just. I mean, who's to say they don't get over 100 losses? They're just not gonna be a good team. So you never know what they're gonna do. And honestly, I don't think they're gonna trade him. I just threw it in there because I think it's a possibility, and if it does happen, we can say it happened here on the podcast. But
it's definitely a possibility, especially if they don't get that contract extension. It would be dumb of them not to try to get value out of him instead of just letting him walk for nothing for agency.
Definitely. That's all I got for MLB. Obviously, the MLB is back. I mean, we're all excited to see that. I'm just getting into baseball. I've been learning through Tomas and MLB the show. I've been, just saying I've been being better than him sometimes. Sometimes I get a little dirty on MLB the show.
Say that.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not true. But I appreciate you all watching today, the 4th episode. Next week I'm going to be hopping into some more football. Talking about some more playoff basketball as the season comes to a close. I appreciate you, Tomas, coming on.
Anytime.
And I hope you're all excited for the 5th episode. Thank you guys so much.